Welcome back to the Zuma Session, and this time we are in the game. And we play, a nice side scroll, let's call it that. Spin-off of the Mass Effect series. Alright. Now then, I pre-adjusted something. I think I have to do some other adjustments in the game as well. But let's just make our character. And yeah, that can take like an hour or so. So just everybody knows. And also disable the film grain effect because it's abominable. Like you think like there's problems right in your display, but no, it's just film grain effect. Always deactivate it. All right. Please wait, it's initializing. Like, it's initializing all the time, right? You had your loading screen and then it initializes. Like, can't there be a loading screen that's more, I don't know, descriptive? Or like, that's more, that is show more. That's not just a curtain, right? Come on. Yeah, that's not just a curtain, right? So it kind of like closes, there's loading thingamajig, and then the loading bar, and then it opens again, and then you see like the finally finished thing. But yeah, let's just go for this guy. Let's change the appearance. Yeah, not default, we go for, and immediately it changed, right? Like head number 1. So do we have a nice start? Why does it take so long? That's strange. Why can't you just... Really, really strange. Alright. So do we have a nice starting on here? No. Like that is one of the presets, I think. Okay, let's start from number 10. So that's the preset. Wait, what? Like I could click on select. Like, yeah, resetting will discard your appearance, customization choices. Are you sure you want to reset? Wait, what? Why did I say reset? Like this, and let's select. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, and then let's just change the rest. What's complexion? Oh, come on. Is it like complexion just changes the whole thing? You shouldn't call it this, right? If you go through that, that's basically the face type that you change. Like that's what I was looking for. Not a completely different model that's been loaded all the time, but just stuff like that. Anyway, I think we could start. Yeah, that one's pretty alright. Skin tone, not that dark, not that bright, somewhere like in the middle. But one, it's probably the same value, right? So next one, brows. Shouldn't start with the brows, I think. It should start with like cheeks and like the whole modeling of the face first. Anyway, brow height. Not that far up. Also not that far down. Somewhere like in the middle. Good. Now, brow depth. And this is also like a thing, like you don't turn your character, right? There's a spring programmed in there. Like you click on that and you draw and you slowly rotate, right? And you keep on rotating and rotating and rotating and rotating and rotating, right? Like a joystick, basically. And you hear that. Tick, 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 tick. Still rotating because of that springiness. It's absolutely annoying. It shouldn't be a spring, like that's why I click on that. That's really iffy. I hope I can change that, but it's really annoying. So there's still this kind of ticking sign. Okay. Anyway. Okay, no ticking anymore. Perfect. So if you just keep turning the face, there's this ticking sign that's been displayed. Or, yeah, that's been played, but... It's just really... It's really strange. Like, what's that ticking noise? What's that ticking noise? Famous last words. All right. Cheek height. There's also like... You almost don't see the whole settings. Like, they're just grayed out, right? This is similar to the Monster Hunter, like way you interact with the menu. Like you highlight the part that you like change, right, and everything else is grayed out. You really notice that this is like a console port, so, or at least like it's the input settings are very specific. Let's call them that. So anyway, cheek height. Not that far up, rather far up high, maybe like that. Cheek width. Something like that, maybe. Not like that. Also not like that. Maybe like so. Yeah, it's kind of like right in the middle. That's far right there, but kind of like that. All right. So next one, chin. Chin height. I'm going for that, but it's also not like that. Kind of like that. And the depth is not like that. Also not like that. Maybe more like that. Then we go with a chin width. No. It's not that wide. It's also not that narrow, but it's more on the narrow end, maybe. Like that. And jaw width. Nope. Maybe like that. Okay. Okay, I'm getting closer. So, next one, the eyes. What about the forehead? Like this. The forehead doesn't change. Okay, that's nice. Good to know. All right. The eye height. So that's like far up here, further down there. That's the thing. Like, that's a little bit strange. That's a little bit too low. I think I should go for like a lower value, something like that, maybe. And eye depth. Send to the side again. And nope. And nope. Maybe more like, but it's still deep-ish. Yeah. Alright. Now, eye width. What do we got? Nope. We are not a shark. We're also not a cyclops. We are... Nah, it's still too far away. 12. 6. Like the thing is, you can only go for stuff like that. The problem is, if you look at this, right, and move the slider, your whole proportions, they get out of whack. That's kind of strange. So, all right. Thing is, yeah, let's go with the nose next, because like the eyes and the nose, they kind of go hand in hand. Nose height. There we go. It's not like that. Also not like that, but maybe like that. So next is the nose depth. Alright, it's not like that, but more on the longer end. So, okay, and then we also got like the nose width. As width is important, so we got like not like that, not like that. It's more like on the, yeah, a little bit smaller. Sweet. All right, I think I could maybe no, but the mouth has to change. It's a little bit narrower. No size. What's that? Oh, just small or not? Okay, maybe a little bit larger. All right. Good. Now, the colors, they're ready any minute. Now, lip thickness. There we go. We're not thick. Also not that thin, but still there's stuff there. Next, the mouth height. Again, not that high up there. Also not far down, but there's still some distance. All right. That may be it. No, that's strange. Has to be like that maybe. So I was at 9 before. It's just okay. Mouth depth. Not like that. Not like that either. It's not like that. It's more on that side here. Good. Now mouth width. Let's narrow it down a little bit. Alright. Good. That's as close as I could get here. Don't really know about the eyes though. And the brows. Maybe I should yeah, definitely need to extend that a little bit. So brows, let's make them come out a little bit further. Alright. The rest is pretty good. Okay, no, next. So, hairstyle. Hairstyle. What kind of hairstyle do we go for? There are, of course. Don't know. What happens if I go with... nice. I can... Oh, yes. I can go through this with A, S, and D. No, we're not going for that. Not going for that. Nope. And maybe. Okay, let's remember number 5. But this is a little bit annoying, right? You don't see a different preset of the hairstyles, right? Which you could select. You just see a number, and then you have to like go through every single one with a loading in between. It's just not cool. Okay. So 5 was still about the 1. Maybe that hairstyle, but a little bit longer. Not quite. Oh, wait a second. Okay, it's the point. Next one. Nope. And nope. 22. We're almost done here. Sweet. Okay. I think I should go to the 15. Like I could make 15 work. Okay, let's just remember 15 and compare this with 5. All of a sudden the hair color just completely changes. What the? That's just great. Nah, let's go for 15. So, do we have like next 14 or something? No. So 15 hair color. Let's get something right. Oh yeah, look at this, right? Why, right? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Like you have a lot of colors available, right? You can't select a specific color, right? Like you can select a specific color, yes, but you cannot pick like RGB and hue and whatnot. That's something that doesn't work. There we go. We got some whitish stuff. I need like this, but with a little bit of green. Like this, but brighter. That would be nice. I can get like hair color, facial hair type, and whatnot. So the interesting hair color you get here, and this is the more normal stuff. Still, damn it! Come on. Need a little bit grayer. Like that one, but in green. That is an interesting tint. It's like whitish blue, but you still see the green in the shadows. That's interesting. This one is just brighter, this is darker, and then it's just pure green. Or should I go with the standard kind of gray? I'm not quite sure. Come on. Like it would be just so easy, right? To make it like hue and saturation. That's just so simple. 2 sliders and you're done. Maybe some preset colors, yes, to make it quick. But yeah, let's go with that. I think I'm going for some like magical dude, so that should be all right. Now we need a beard. We're going for a very nah, not the handlebar, something like that, but a little bit. Like, it's not really a beard. Like, none of it is a beard. It's just a. Nah. Like, shouldn't there be some hair down there? Like, more than that? It looks just strange. This is the only one that works with a hairstyle. Except for maybe that one. The Miami. Okay, we're just going with some standard stuff here. Okay, hair color. Is there really no other way to kind of change the appearance a little bit? Like you can have that. You can have like white beard. Yes. I could also mix and match, but I'm going. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. That's interesting. I think I'm going for that one. Because you still see the hair color in it, and it looks more natural when this one. That's actually pretty neat. All right. So got that. Next. What the fuck? This one and select. Next. So. Okay, so I have to press select on the last selection that you did. Yeah, look at this. Now you have like RGB, right? Why? Like you have one already. Like there are different sets of actually picking your different ways of picking models of the character, right? And different sets of choosing the color and stuff. And it's like 3 different ways already, like color right here, right? This is one way with the RGB and stuff. Then you have your preset color values, like those, right? And then you also have like hairstyles without any examples, right? So you can see like, okay, I'm going for a ponytail. Which of the 22 versions is a ponytail, for example, right? You have to click through every single one of them in order to know what the ponytail is, right? Not cool. Definitely not cool. Like, it's simple stuff like that where I think, like, come on. A little bit of playtesting and everybody should have... It's immediately obvious, right? Like, okay, maybe I'm a little bit too used to already well-made character creation stuff, like, but if there's a good standard, stick to it. That's just what I'm saying. Okay, outer color. Can I cannot zoom in. That's great. So we're going for like a greenish thing. Like, how do I change? Oh. Okay, so you have to rotate the outer wheel. That's actually wicked. So with you can do this with A and with D. Very nice. So how does the wheel work actually? Yeah, it's hue and saturation. Yeah, it's either like completely white or completely dark. And this is just multiplied on a standard hue you see here. Very nice. Okay. Very cool. Kind of like it. Like, yeah, we're going for like that. But a little bit more in the blue. Like, maybe like so. And little... Like, this is definitely too dark. This is too bright. This is too white. And this is almost perfect. So, you get more color in there. Maybe like that. Or... But, oh yeah, it's just the outer ring. That's why it looks so strange. So yeah, it should be a little bit darker than the actual color. So I should go with, yeah, let's just go with something like maybe that. Okay, don't go for extreme colors. Have it more like in the center, and it should be pretty alright. So, and this one is also some greenish thing. Stuff like that, maybe like that, but not that dark, kind of like that. Okay, think it's pretty much alright. Oh, the eyes look strange if you rotate them a little bit. It's like that they have a strange turn. Look at this. See that? It's just it's strange. Maybe it's just me, but it does look wicked. As if the eyes move when they rotate, but they don't move. Okay. Anyway, let's select that. I should go with a little bit more gray in there. So gray is always stuff like that. Like that is white. That is also white. But as soon as I pull it up a notch, I get this grayish tint. Okay, good. And let's go with the outer color again. Maybe I can... That's definitely not... Do stuff like that. Yeah. I think now it does look good. Alright. Select. Alright, next one. Lipstick! Alright. What do we choose? The eyeliner style. Yeah. Let's see. What do we got here? Like, we have... Wait, haven't I seen those presets somewhere? Like, it kind of reminds me of a game, right? I played. So no, you don't need that. What about this one? Oh, it's just the opacity in order to make it more visible. Then we got like eyeliner color. If it's pink, you can see this, of course, very, very easily. Eyeshadow color. Eyeshadow, of course, it's shadow. It's not shadow for... What the... Why are there these lines? I can understand this, and maybe that. Okay, like, I actually need some... Not eyeshadows, but shadow under the eyes, right? No, so that's just a little too much. Color, lipstick, blush color. You cannot, like, move it around. Maybe it's this one. But yeah, let's just see. Lipstick style. Again, what do we got? Oh, you already see that. Okay, let's make it more apparent. And also maybe... No, maybe not glossy, but this one is a number one that's a line in the center. Again, one of those, like, ring shape. A gradient, for some reason. Like, why is there this strange gradient? Is it... What? Is it like why is it dotted? That's the thing I'm asking here. Like, it's kind of strange. Is it meant to be this way, or anyway? So there's lipstick size 0, and we go for 0 opacity. Don't need that lipstick. So again, nothing like that. Let's select that lipstick color. We don't need that. What about the blush though? Yeah, it's just in there. So you can have a certain pattern. The scale pattern actually looks pretty cool. But this one, really, really like almost non-noticeable. Like I want this, but actually only very, very subtle without the gradient here. Like of course the edges should be should have a gradient, but the stuff in the center should be even more subtle. Like it should be a 0.01 or something like that. Can you? No, you cannot. Because even that's still too much. Maybe I can have a more like face-shaped color. Face-shaped color. Face-like, skin-like color. There we go. Yeah, stuff like that. So you don't quite see that, right? Okay, maybe something like that. So it looks like there's some energy, right, in there, but you can only see this really, really faint. That would be interesting. So that's again a little bit too much. Okay. So black means it's transparent. White means it's apparent. And that's just green. So I am going for something like that. But I think I need more opacity just in case. Like we go for 100%. That's a little bit too much, I think. Okay. So now we got that. Again, I need a similar color to the hair. Alright. Similar-ish. Should be more in the green. Okay. And I'm going for less opacity. Almost not visible. Yeah, almost not visible. Perfect. So nice. Select. Next one. So what do we got? Scar tissue, tattoos, and designs. Sweet. Now what kind of scars do we got? Why is it doing those tickets? I hope it's just part of the song. Like this ticket. Maybe it has something to do with like me holding down the slider there. Of course, there are scars. I don't wanna look at those scars. Like they seem like burn marks. You just got some like burning robot pushed into your face. But I have to say, like the scars do look pretty good. Most of them are just flashes or burn wounds. They're actually pretty sweet. Okay, that's a little bit too much though, but the other scars are actually pretty cool. Except for those, like, these could be signs. Interesting, like scratches, a little bit roughed up. It's like someone took a pencil and just went wild on his face. But yeah, these scars, like they look like cat scratches, and they look exactly like those cat scratches. Look at that. They're actually pretty good. But I just don't want to, like, no. Oh, there's also intensity. Wait a minute. Let's go for cat scratch. Let's go for this one and see what the intensity does. It's like darker or not. So the more intense it is, the darker the whole thing looks. Interesting. But I have to say, like, intensity of 1 is a bit too much. Like, that's almost healed up. So 0.2 is pretty good. But everything higher than, I would say, like 0.5 is already too much. Except if you go for burn mark, maybe. Like more aesthetic burn marks. Like ritual kind of things. Very cool. Anyway, we don't go for scars. So, tattoo design, what do we got? Interesting. Interesting. Pixely mess. Pixely mess. Pixely mess. What's the next one? Don't see that. It's probably like somewhere next to the ears also. But why is it this pixely mess? It's just, it looks strange. Then of course we got the skull as always. Like it's just, like the tattoos seem to be the same almost all the time. It's really strange. And then there's like you have a tattoo style, right? And then you have to click on tattoo color, but you cannot do this in the same window, which is really kind of bugging me out. Okay, nice to select that. I think, yeah, this is custom. I don't want to redo all of that. But complexion, yeah, skin tone and complexion. Let's see, maybe I can, yeah. Oh, wait, you cannot change the eyebrow color. Yeah, you only, oh, okay. Like you can change the beard, but you cannot change the eyebrows. See that? That's brown, and that is like the adjusted color. Whatever that is. So, eyebrows are part of the skin. Really interesting. Yeah. Anyway, we go with the standard. Sure. Select. How do I? Yeah, confirm. I don't want the hair to be that voluminous. Whatever. Just little, slight bit. Anyway, we go for magic user anyway. That. Yeah. So I just want to change the hair color. Like, why is the hair color the only thing that you cannot adjust with a slider? It's just that. Like, they have an already perfectly implemented way of doing this, hue and saturation, right? And they just bomb it. Like, you have a perfect solution and you don't use it. It's just, come on. Okay, choose training. What's training? Choose the special training rider received in the Milky Way before joining the Andromeda initiative. This training determines what power you will have from the start and what skills you will gain early access to. Okay, early access to. Very interesting. So there's also late access of Macy. And wait a minute. Okay, yeah, there's this thing. Customize. I have a twin. Right, choose the default appearance for your twin or customize their look. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going for yeah. Let's just go with a female twin. That would make it much more interesting. So let's see. Now I have a twin all of a sudden. Skin. Yeah, I just copy like all the tones there, like a little bit darker, but not too dark. Brows, I don't know, maybe that one, but it was a little bit deeper. The thing is, the whole setting of that, it's just completely different. Cheekbones, width. I have to change the hair. Where's the hairdo? Where's the hairdo? Where's the hairdo? Hairdo's over here. Hairstyle. Let's go with something that is easy to adjust with. Like, that's a little bit too much. Let's just take this. Okay. So, Bryce. Up, but not that far up. Okay. There. Deep, but not that deep. Cheek. We're going for cheek. They're high, but not that high. They are like narrow, but not that narrow. Cheekbone width is wide, but not that wide. And chin. It's like that, but a little bit deeper. Then we go for chin depth, which is like that, but a little bit further forward. Chin width, we're going for a small one, which is not. There we go. Jaw width is not like that, not like that, more like that. Okay. Then the eyes. Okay, eye height there, not like that. Eye up there. They're also not down there. A little bit further up. So depth of the eyes. They're not that deep, but they're deep. And the width, like they're 10. I think I should get them a little bit closer together, maybe. Not far further apart. Like I think like an 8 is alright. So next one, the mouth. Lip thickness. Nope. Nope. A little bit more. And then we're not going for that one, but I think it was something like that. Maybe a little bit less. Alright. So now with the depth, it's not like that. It's also not like that. More like on, I think, like that side. A little bit further away from the center. Mouth width. Okay, wait. This one is a value that I always try to get, like the sides of the lips right under the pupil. Alright. So next one, nose. And the nose is like the same width as the eyes, kind of. So arch, nose depth. So like that, and the width again. I'm going for that. You're going for something like that, and the size. I guess it's a female version. It's slightly smaller. Sweet. Now we got that, and select. Let's go with the hair. So yeah, hairstyle and color. So what kind of hairstyle do we have? Like I try to make at least. What I want to do is like a red and a green one, ish. Those are, I think, the same hairstyles, are they? Yep, that's nice. What happened to my hairstyle? Or was it the 5 or something like that? Was it a different order? Oh. There we go. Okay. So, got the hairstyle ready, and now we're going for a slightly different color. I could go with red, but what I want to have is like a slightly different red. Like those are okay, dark red. Like look at this, like 2 versions of red. Like you have a hue and saturation thingamajig. It's like really strange, as if one part of the developers and also this red ring around it, right, isn't completely centered. Like who made that? The red ring that's glowing should actually be like this inner black ring, right? To tell you that this is the selection. It's like it wiggles a little bit, but it's just it's completely, I don't know what that is. Anyway, we're not going for that. What I want to have is a different color. Yeah, let's go for that. That has a nice gradient in it. All right, select. So that's the, and also there, this is the outer color. It should be like orangey-ish. This is more yellow for some reason. Like, look at this. It points right up here, but it says here. Okay, like the inner color is more important. That, I think, we go for. Okay, followed by the inner color, which is usually a little bit brighter, a little bit more on the dark side, maybe. Like, I don't really get it. Like, the best thing I can get is orange. What the fuck? Something is broken with the eye color. So the outer color determines the most part about it. Yeah, there's only this little ring right in the center. Right. I think we should keep that one. So select. Next one. Okay. Eyeliner. Okay, wait, there's an eyeliner already applied? Ah, didn't really see that. But yeah, I think I should go for something more subtle like that. But let's just... Oh, it's a dark eyeliner. Okay. Anyway, it's like... The ones... There we go. I think it's like 6. Eyeliner color should be more in the... Okay. A little darker. Okay. Alright, eyeshadow. Wait, what? That was an eyeshadow there? There isn't... You don't really see that. Okay, let's just tune it down a little bit. Again. Because that was pretty good. Okay. Got that one, eyeshadow color. We're going for pink. We are orienting ourselves on this like orange. Okay. Lipstick. So what do we got? I need lipstick color. Let's go with the color first because I think that's easiest to adjust. Like usually it's color that small parent. Like should be, yeah, it should definitely be subtle. I'm going on the darker side like that. And let's go with full opacity and choose a nice style on it. Like it should be no. Like this. The thing is, like the standard stuff is just good enough. Okay, what about gloss, by the way? That's a bit too glossy. The gloss value of 0.6 is actually pretty good. Like this is very... Just, I think just a slight gloss. Just a little bit of gloss is good. Now we're tuning down the color of it so that it's just visible. Alright. So, blush. And this blush will be the same. Okay. Let's go with full-on opacity. Change the colors. That one a little bit further to the side. And... more like that. And let's just look at the opacity. Almost non-visible. Alright, good. Like, good. Very nice. Scars and stuff, we just ignore, confirm. Very nice. So we got our evil twin, right? If there are like yeah, if there is like elemental stuff, then we got that. Only issue I have is kind of this with the face. Wait a minute. Yeah, complexion. Let's go through the complexion. I guess the thing, like the standard complexion looks the best, and the rest is just either too even. Yeah. Very interesting. Inherit Alec Rider appearance. What the? Choose the appearance of your father, Alec Rider. His appearance can either adapt to your player's customization or remain as the default version. What? Wait. Crap. Okay. Choose the appearance of your father, Alec Rider. Okay. His appearance can either adapt to your player's customization or remain as the default version. With this option on, Alec Rider's appearance will be based on your customized rider. Setting this off will use Alec Rider's default appearance. That way. Oh. Oh. Like, wait a minute. Choose the appearance of your father. Alec Rider. Yeah. Adapt to your player's command or remain as the default version. With this option on, Alec Rider's appearance will be based on your customized rider. Setting this off will use the... Like, the thing is, the word inherit, right? You're like, wait, do I get, like, the real inheritance, right? Father to son, kind of like genetic and stuff? Or is it like reverse inheritance, right? It's like inheritance but backwards. All right. Customize his... What the hell? Choose the gender of the legendary Commander Shepard, first human Spectre, and the hero of the Citadel. Oh, God. Upload character data. Wait. If you set up an account on the Mass Effect Archives website, of course we have to do that. This option allows you to import a Mass Effect Andromeda character you've previously uploaded or use custom appearances that others have shared online. But this is the problem, right? But why can't you just like save locally, right? There's a save folder, save it there. There's no need for any online access. Don't need to make it more complicated than it actually is, right? You need an account first. No, like this is... No, absolutely not. So what about this one? Check this option to upload your character to the Mass Effect Archives website, where you can re-import it in the future or share with friends, but you can only import it if you have it. Like, I don't get it. Anyway, let's just confirm this and maybe start. Wait, the history. Current history. History female Shepard. Why is it a female Shepard? It was supposed to be a male one. Of the legendary commander. Why is it actually that much? Why is it that important? Like, what gender the Shepard had? Like, it would be alright if you can import the... Maybe he's displayed. But you should be able to also change the appearance of the Shepard, right? You went through a whole endeavor, right? You made the Shepard, then you got killed, and then you got spoiler rebuild, then he died again. But through the whole process, right, you were able to customize the Shepard. So why aren't you able to import your own Shepard? That would be cool. Come on, it would be so nice. Anyway, sorry, I have no idea why I need to have a twin. Oh wait, Scott Ryder. No, choose name. Can I? Yeah, of course, it's always Ryder. Damn it. There's a problem here. Like, I want to call him, like, of course. Right? There we go. But it's a singular term. Like, this is already a name. That's also a little bit... No. Let's go with that. And it's like, it has a ring to it. All right. So, yeah, choose the training. What do we got here? Why is it... Okay. Yeah, choose the training. What training do we have? Security! During your Alliance military service, you focused on learning everything you could about weapons and tactics. Starting power, the concussive shot fires a heat-seeking high-impact round to knock down opponents. Unlocked skills turbocharge grants a massive short-term boost to weapon fire rate and thermal clip efficiency. Yeah, these thermal clips, they're so annoying. Like, it's nice that you have like ammunition, right? In terms of thermal clips, because you need those in order to cool down weapons, right? And the weapons they shoot, right? It's a little bit iffy if you think about it, right? You have a weapon that can shoot, but it heats up, so you have to cool it down. But the projectiles themselves are basically infinite because they are made out of a block, and the weapon kind of uses the mass effect, or some other, I don't know. I think it was the mass effect, and it cuts a little bit of this block up, right? And then it accelerates that. It's actually pretty interesting. The only problem is it heats up the rest, right? Therefore, you have to cool it down. But you're always putting in new cooling charges. Okay, turbocharge, Combat fitness grants increased durability and the option to carry more weapons into battle. Like, why do I need more weapons in battle? Like, I'm more a bionic, whatever kind of thing. You were effectively designated biotic. Wait, what? You were effectively designated biotic. Designed, maybe, yes, but designated? Anyway, or a designated biotic. Strange. It might be part of your... part of the song, like this ticking is annoying. During your Alliance military tenure, assisting your cohorts with your ability to control mass effect field. Throw. Use your biotic powers to hurl an opponent through the air. Pretty easy. Singularity. Create a vortex that will trap and disable enemies caught in its field. Bolster your defenses with a powerful biotic barrier. That's neat. Next one is the Technician. Yeah, this is the only one where you have to... damn it. Yeah, it did. Really? Like, look at how much space you still have on the screen, and look at how much text there is for you to scroll through. Like, it makes no sense. At least make it readable completely, right? There's no need for you to scroll through that. As Technician in the Systems Alliance military, you will learn to operate drones and hack enemy systems. Overload. Unleash an electrostatic discharge that deals high damage to shields and synthetic enemies. Can chain to multiple targets. Invasion. Hack into your opponent's armor and weapons, infecting them with a computer virus to weaken their defenses, and even spread to nearby foes. Team support. Develop specialized technology to bolster the survivability of the entire squad. That's actually pretty interesting, but no. So, the leader. You were a team player and a natural leader in the Alliance military, working closely with your cohorts for their safety and the safety of others. Energy drain. Drain your target's shields to replenish your own, especially effective against synthetic enemies. Annihilation. So, with a shifting aura of mass effect fields around you to slowly damage nearby foes. That's actually pretty sweet. Team support. Develop specialized technology to bolster the survivability of your entire squad. So some bits and bobs of it does actually switch. Scrapper. What's that one? When a fight broke out, you were always the first soldier in the thick of it, mostly according to Alliance military protocol, and occasionally not. Charge. Launch yourself like a comet at opponents and regain a portion of your shields on impact. I kind of know this play. The thing is, it's nice to have this little icon in the center that completely is... like, it's nice that you see that, but it doesn't tell you anything. It should tell you, like, it should actually show a little clip, right, of this thing in action, right? That would be cool. So, combat fitness grants increased durability and the option to carry more weapons into battle and charge. See above. No, I get it. So you get a starting power, and then you have some unlocked. Like, you have a charge already unlocked, right? But then you have a starting power that's already charged. So wait. But this is a passive, and this is also... so maybe charge upgrades the starting power in some way. Who knows? And then there's also this one, operative. In the Alliance military, you studied covered operations and the tech used by special forces to knowledge... damn it. Special forces knowledge you rarely found a use for until the Andromeda initiative. So, tactical cloak. Employ light bending technology to become invisible for a short duration. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Short duration. Gain a large damage bonus when you break cloak to attack. Now, of course, the tactical cloak is the thing that's unlocked here. Combat fitness grants increased durability and the option to carry more weapons. So yeah, this is team support, and then there's also energy drain, and then there's like that. What about this one? Barrier. Unlocked skills, barrier, singularity. Anyway, we're going for a biotic, because I just designed the whole thing. So confirm and start Sagame. All right, and have I forgotten anything? No, except for the customized history, but this is just the gender. Confirm and start. Oh, okay. We're not going for narrative. We're not going for insanity. You mentor. That will just take ages. The difficulty level is intended for players seeking the ultimate challenge. It's not really an ultimate challenge if the enemies just have a lot of health, right? What about this one? This is the baseline massive combat experience. Yeah. Players with experience playing blah 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 blah. Not interested in the challenge, but also not interested in having it too easy.